Ahoj všichni, vítejte na kanále Play Sector, tady je kazatel a můžeme jít na to. Podíváme se na další příběh s Eloy. Máme tady nějaký hlavní úkol až na pokraj. V minulém díle jsme se dívali tady na ty dvě tajemné věže, ty jsme udělali. Teďka se budeme promluvit s Vaudisem. Vaudisa máme někde dole. Teoreticky. No bylo. Děláme nějaký úkoly tady v tom údolí. A doufám, že už pokročíme na ty setkání velvyslanců. Tady jeden Vaudis.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
Měli jsme v minulém díle nějaký ty zbroje? To je lepší. Tohle vypadá pořádná šťava jízna. Si myslím, že ty zboje stejně budou na najdeme potom
Some kind of payment.
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvent Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it!
To je ona,
Friends,
Amazonka.
gather round.
Jo.
The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Olvind has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Woo!
Haha!
Yeah! Yeah! Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Dobře, vám. Tak, vrátíme se k Vaudi. Vybavení, zásobě, ševci, lovci, bylinkáři.
The chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be
Vrátíme
open to
se do
trade.
Vaudise.
I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight.
Tak
Better
má
see what
tady.
that Karja magistrate wanted.
Má tady. Kritický zásah. Bolovky.
Bet. He's in the
Zatím
tower.
nic moc. No, na druhou.
You heard the whistle. Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades,
Výborně.
maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight.
Setkání. Páme se na dovednosti. Jo, tohle jsme dělali minule. Co tady máme ještě? Přeživší. Jízdní obrana. V příští řeči budeš odvolávat větší množství poškození. Ovládnuté stroje budou způsobovat větší poškození. Stroje zůstanou ovládnuté po delší dobu. Ovládání strojů je celkem zajímavé. To je zajímavé.
Barrenlight. Or
Jo. Máme ovládnout chata, ale my nechceme udělat ještě něco tady, nějaký úkoly. Tady nějaký cvičiště, aktivní, hlavní. Nechceme jít ještě. My tady uděláme nějaký
maybe take
vedlejší.
Petra up on that drink.
asi nevíš, co?
Aloy, change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all,
Musí
eh?
s kámoškou.
Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
This Talon guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Pachlící. Tady teda budeme mít
Hey,
celý
Mildev.
úkol.
Mildev, I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his menu... Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the... But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing... Unless you can source me
What do you need?
for the ingredients. A few pieces of... I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on you, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing.
Thanks, Mildev.
So that's...
And don't let anyone push you.
If you say so.
Already got enough bitter leaf. Just need to hunt for some wild meat and grab the metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Hey, Ray.
Tady ty střechy mi štvou. Tak, jdeme se podívat. Tam střechy. Tady.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying
It's a weapon! Kill is the point.
not if it blows the user's arm off! Just stop talking. So, You look like someone.
Actually,
Could you just nuts? I am with the customer.
I'm not a.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a strider. Boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Then you are in the. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first,
Explosive. Done in one.
yet perfectly safe?
Tell me more about this.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some. Had a scary drawing of a Tennocked warrior hunting with. Effective? Yes. But coming out here and I am on the brink.
Whereas I will
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw. Well, Boomer here is adamant that it had, namely with
boomsticks.
Why not both?
that. I need the parts to make the first working model. Well, for starters, I'll need
Charger horns. And
yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, keep it to yourself.
there's a mean one east of here. Blow its sky.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have it.
How's the hunting and
Getting there.
What can I do for you?
So she's your
My was an
involved.
Boom!
And Dad, precious home.
Huh. I'll be on my way.
Don't be a stranger.
Měl by v pohodě, ne? V celku. Ty máme věž, souvisková stolka, soumečná stezka. Špetka odvahy jít do místa výskytu. Takže uděláme na to. Tak hodíme do prdele. Získej zvěřinu. Takže půjdeme pro zvěřinu nejdřív.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd.
No, ještě jedno prase.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildev.
Jo, a i bývala můžeme. Aha. Tak, teďka teda půjdeme do místa toho. A můžeme zkusit ovládnout koně. Prosvištím právě města, ale tak.
Looks like a handsome, scary person. Scroungers. Mildev said we could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
to je na položil jsem to na takovou přímnost a byl to prostě láze pláně. To je mnohem lepší. Člověk tohle musí trošku.
It's down. Okay, now to look through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
Sebere vylinivý kovový typán. Jasně, tak si dáme zase skoky. Dáme na touličku.
No metal panel. I would check another scrap pile.
Tady je toho. A se sbírání teda. Všechno vezmeme.
I think I have everything I need for Mildev. Good thing too. I can use a decent meal.
A jo, to jsou ty zásoby vlastně. Já si taky rád. Tak. Tak, odnesem zásoby.
Machine in there.
You're welcome, Elven.
Why don't you bring that phony ass of yours over here and say that
again? Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olven himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor.
Wow. Mildev, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Špetka, odvahy, hotovo.
Throw me in with me. I dare you.
Hey there, flame hair.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Takže pro dnešek je to všechno, to byla taková rychlovská, příště to bude zase aspoň hodinka 2. tady z toho asi 7 na večeři. Takže se zatím mějte krásně a hlavně dejte odběr, like a podpoříte náš kanál.
Enjoy.